had tasted a lot of Baileys today. And
many episodes.
And while we were taste testing those Baileys, we were eating Nanda chicken. So good. So glad you introduced me to them.
Nanda chicken, for those of you who've never had it, it's Korean fried chicken. And the flavor which I introduced Michelle to is Young chicken, which is a combination of sweet and spicy and tangy. And the chicken is fried to absolute perfection. And with each bite, you're just wanting more and more and more.
And if you forget what it's called, and you call them and you order Yum chicken instead, you will still get the same thing. Guaranteed.
and that's actually what it is. It's Yum chicken. Really delicious.
So what else have you tried this year that you really loved?
There have been so many delectable meals. So I'll first start off with the food trucks. So the food trucks, some absolutely phenomenal food.
They work so hard. They work so hard. So here's a grouping of people that behind the scenes, they take care of the marketing, they take care of the food buying, the food preparation. Then they actually have to do the cooking of their food, and then they go and they sell the food that they've cooked. So like a typical day for them is like, I would say easy 12 to 14 hours a day. Oh. They work so hard. And some standouts for me with the food trucks, I love Smitty's Smokin' Pig. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Really good.
Totally.
Taco Puppy, delicious.
Yeah, the burger place in Duncan.
Fat Bastard Eats.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my goodness, they're phenomenal. For fish tacos, there is Thunder's Truck. Well, their fish tacos, phenomenal. There is also, and I'm picturing it, it's a round logo. She's a sweetheart, the owner. The Pepper Pot. They have really yummy fish tacos. What else was really good? Like, there's been so many.
Tin Pan was fun.
The steel pan for Trinidadian and Tobagoan. Anyway, yummy. And I tried doubles, and those are so yummy and rotis and different.
Yeah, it was so nice to try something different.
It was really good. And then I also really enjoyed, for drinks, I really liked Jenny G's bubble tea, and I liked the stand in Ladysmith, and also Whistling Whale Coffee Company, also delicious.
How about the real cool cotton candy place? That was awesome.
Sweet and dandy cotton candy, extreme dill pickle, so good. And then there was Mizu fresh fruit ice cream, has really delectable flavors, and my favorite one, and I forget what it's called, but it's like cashew cream, so there's no milk products, and it tastes like a chai tea latte. Delicious, and it's gluten-free. And I also liked pupusas from Pupusas Las Gamelas. Really good.
That was fun to try too. So that's food trucks. What about
the Dragon Bowl to meat for Ethiopian?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. Oh, Donair nuts for their little donuts were so good, and the dinner was also good.
Who doesn't love a little donut?
Right? Oh, so good. Yeah.
And Veg Fest was a great place to go to enjoy a whole bunch of really unique food trucks there.
Yeah.
You want to try something different that pretty much guarantees going to be really great. Veg Fest is a good place to check that out.
Like, there's been in the Beantime Cafe, it's located in Ladysmith. What I enjoyed there the best, like, it was all really yummy, but they had a soup. It was, I think, like a sweet potato soup or something like that. It was really delicious. And their smoothies, like their matcha smoothie and chocolate smoothie, really good. And their lemon bar had fresh pieces of lemon zest. Really delicious. Pizza. Okay. Salt Pizzeria in Parksville. For Italian style pizza. Salt Pizzeria. Really good. And then Craig Street Pizza.
That was the beet one, right?
Yeah, that was so good.
They had the beet one, and then what else did they have? The salmon one.
Yeah, like a smoked salmon bagel. Really, and their pepperoni had like pepperoni from New York. And when it pooled, it's just like so yummy. And there's also Church Street Bakery.
in Comox that makes wood-fired pizzas.
Oh, yeah.
Really.
Best crust.
Yeah, really good crust.
What about, now we've been to Haru and a few other
Korean barbecue. So
you introduced me to that this year too. It's been quite a food adventure.
It's been so much fun.
Hanging with you. Yeah.
So at Haru, something that you ordered, which I loved, which I've never had before, it was glass noodles. And it was wrapped in the seaweed, and there was a light coating on the outside.
It was good.
In a dipping sauce. Really good. And also their dumplings.
Yeah. Super good.
Also their garlic chicken was good. And then we've also been to Harang. Harang has really phenomenal food. And then there's also Kim's Korean Barbecue House, which is good. And Danpung Momeji.
Did you not go to Salt Spring and have ice cream?
No.
Gavrila?
No.
You guys made a ferry trip, didn't you?
We made a ferry trip, but Salt Spring, and it's coming up in 2025. Buzzy's Luncheonette, Montreal style smoked meat, and this is, you eat it seasoned delectably, perfectly, and it's so soft it melts in your mouth.
Yeah,
so good. No, really, it's good.
So many. That's like, the thing, right?
So many. And
there's been very little disappointment.
There's been very little disappointment. Yeah. Oh, and people have asked me, Mally, you seem to like everything. How do we know when you really like something or when something's okay? And what I always share with people is my mom and dad used to own a craft store. And so I'm really conscious of the fact that when you have people that own the establishment, that this is how they make their living. So I will never, ever poo-poo anyone's restaurant. Now, how you can tell if I really like something is if I say something to the effect of, run, don't walk, get there by plane, get there by bus, get there by train, get there, just get there. It's that good. That's how you know I really like a place. And if I spend a lot of time speaking about something, so that's how you know a place is really good. But I will never ever say anything bad about a restaurant because that is their livelihood. And that's how they make their money. So I'm really respectful of that. Oh, Off the Hook.
Off the Hook was great.
Off the Hook.
That was gluten-free fish and chips that just tasted like regular fish and chips. It was such a treat.
Everything on the menu was gluten-free. Not just the fish and chips.
Yeah, even the desserts, right? The desserts, the sauces.
Lemon posetta.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. Yeah. Where else? I mean, there have been so many really lovely places to eat.
Le Brunch.
Le Brunch Cafe.
Yeah, that we had to go back there.
Yeah.
You've been back there a couple times, I think, now.
Yeah. And then also there's going to be some episodes coming up on the Black Rabbit Kitchen. So at the Black Rabbit Kitchen, I had 3 vegetable dishes. The first one was like a cucumber salad with olive oil caramel. Phenomenal.
Oh.
Really good. And then I had a cabbage, not a cabbage, beet salad. Really good. And then I had it's like a cabbage steak.
Oh yeah, that looked really good. I saw photos of that one.
So delicious. And then for desserts I had 2, but the standout for me was the orange blossom creme brulee. Really delicious. Oh, and then C and I went to the View Oceanside Grill.
Does it have a view?
It does. It has a view of the ocean. And what were absolute standouts for me were the seafood chowder. Oh, this is love in a bowl. Different kinds of seafood, and it was cream, and it had a little bit of dill and some potatoes. Really delicious.
Didn't you do a high tea one day?
At the so I did.
Yeah.
High tea at Le Brunch Cafe, and I've recently filmed high tea at the Black Goose Inn in Parksville.
Yeah.
That was really splendid, and it's the first time that I've tried. What's it called? It's called a Branson pickle, and it's like an onion relish, and it went in with dainty sandwich with old cheddar.
Yeah.
And the Branston pickle. Really, really delicious.
What else did you get to try then that was new this year? Beet pizza, obviously. I mean, who's had that before?
The beet
right?
pizza.
But what have you had that was different, that was new to you then? Branston pickle was one.
Branston pickle, and also in Parksville, there's a place called Extreme Eatery, and it's going to be an episode coming up. But I tried their Gladiator special, and why I'm doing this is it's a big honkin' Caesar drink, and I got the non-alcoholic one because I drove, but it also had pickle juice in it. And then it came, this is imaginary skewer things, and there were chicken wings and riblets. There was a 12-ounce phenomenal burger. Oh my goodness, it was
sticking out of the drink.
Yeah, like they're
so cool.
medals. Yeah,
that is so cool.
It was really cool, and there was three different kinds of poutines and an ice cream sundae. Oh. Phenomenal, really good. And also their deep fried ice cream. It's ice cream, and it's almost like a light donut, light sugar donut.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Deep fried ice cream is so good.
It's so good. Yeah. Another place, the Lavender Art Cafe. It's a new place. Phenomenal. It's Persian food, really delicious. Yeah. And then also there's a place called the Bee's Knees Cafe. Oh, their Buddha bowl, delicious. It was all kinds of things and a dressing, and their soup, I think it was like a sweet potato kind of soup, and the owner, she made a happy face with sesame seeds. So cute.
I'm looking forward to another year of eating in some of these great restaurants on the island, and I have been so impressed being invited to come out with you by how many restaurants there are that are just so darn good. I mean, they're really great places out there. We need to explore and enjoy, because if we don't go, they won't be there.
Let's keep it local, because there's some really wonderful restaurants. Well, from me to you, happy New Year, and see you next year.
See you next year.
Take care.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Bye.